Yo, what is going on, everybody? K-Man Jack back for another single reaction slash review. And we are back live from the studio. Yo. The weekend season is almost upon us. Abel has announced the cover art for his new project, which I don't know if we've got the name for yet, but it is the end of this trilogy that started with After Hours, went into Dawn FM, and this is the final part of that trilogy. This is also the last album where he's going by The Weekend. So, pretty big deal. I think it's pretty exciting as a fan, a longtime fan. The guy is just such an entertainer now. Abel is coming back to Australia in October. I got a ticket for myself and my dad. Just gonna just hang out in the GA. I've been lucky enough to see Abel once before, and it was just legendary. Just legendary. I think this is going to be an awesome album. Super keen for it. Dawn FM took a little bit more time for me to hit. But when it did, it just really clicked for me. Really great project. After Hours is easily my favorite The Weekend project. Just, man, classic, absolute classic. We still have a couple more projects to listen to on the channel at some point, those being Echoes of Silence and Kissland, which I'm excited to get to at some point. I know I always just say at some point because I really just don't know. But checking out Thursday on the channel was a lot of fun too. If you want to check out that video, that's there. But we're going to check out the lead single to this last The Weekend project. And I'm so excited. It's called Dancing in the Flames. Can I confirm that? Yes, Dancing in the Flames. This is going to be exciting. I'm super pumped to hear it. The Weeknd's lead singles are often really just like, man, they hit. They really do hit. So let's get into it. This is Dancing in the Flames, but legendary artist, The Weeknd. Okay, we got that synth. Wonder what kind of sound we'll get here.
Traffic dies while we are racing home. Melted lights cover the open road. I'll be making, cause I've been chasing another odyssey. Oh, I can't wait to see your face crash when we're switching lanes. My love's beyond the pain, but if I miss the rain, we're dancing in the flames. It's indescribable.
Nice, bro. I like this 80s sound, man.
The world can't heal, they say on the radio. No, so grab the wheel, want you to be in control. We're dodging headlights, and you say hold tight, another odyssey. I can't wait to see your face crash when we're switching lanes. My love's beyond the pain, but if I miss the break, we're dancing in the flames. It's indescribable.
Oh, beautiful heart.
Everything's faded, we barely made it. The fire's raging, but you're so beautiful, and it's amazing, cause I can taste it. Our final odyssey. Oh, I can't to see your face crash when we're switching lanes. My love's beyond the pain, but if I miss the break, we're dancing in the flames. Just have faith, baby.
Oh, we like that ending there. Interesting, interesting. I felt like that was a 80s sound that we didn't really hear on Dawn FM. That dun, 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 even the beat, I don't know, it felt like a synth sound. Dawn FM was obviously very 80s inspired, very synth heavy. Um, After Hours being a little bit more darker in tone, whereas Dawn FM had very dark kind of messaging and themes. That one there, you just don't know because like the last two projects have been filled with very much like hopeful sounding instrumentation, but the lyrics have been a little bit more grim. That one was like, like it sounded all like nice and happy and but then the ending there, man, like we start going into those dark sounds and we just don't know where it's going. So it makes me really excited as a lead up into the album. I think this is a song that will hit, every time you hear it. Take My Breath was very much like that for me. When I first heard Take My Breath, I was like, it took me a little bit, but then when it hit, it hit. And I truly think this is very similar to that in terms of just like, but the last chorus, I was singing along. I feel like it was catchy enough that I was singing fairly quickly to the song. And there's just some little intricacies there that I'm keen to like kind of to go back into and really kind of dive into a little bit more. Harmonies were great. The Weeknd's vocal performance is always going to be top notch. You just know that. But it's interesting hearing different styles of 80 sounds. And I feel like that song there gave us a unique 80 sound that the Weeknd hadn't really dived into. And man, it's honestly nuts. Like, when you have these artists that you've kind of grown up with and you've had, kind of playing in various points of your life, and it was very similar to moments of kind of bittersweet feeling on Gambino's last project that we checked out a couple months ago, or even last month or whenever it was. It's bittersweet, you're getting to these kind of self-proclaimed last projects now. I don't imagine that Abel will stop making music, but it will feel different. It will feel different to be different, I'm sure. So let me know what you guys think of that song in the comments. Dancing in the Flames, very, very much a classic Weekend track, I think. And just, yeah, really, really excited to see where he dives into for this last project. I don't know the release date yet. Hopefully it's soon. I think it will be soon. He's released the front cover and stuff like that. So I think it'll be soon. Maybe we'll get another single before it drops. I'm not sure. But thank you for checking out this video, guys. If you're new to the channel, like I said earlier, I have listened to Thursday on the channel. That was a whole lot of fun, a great dive into his first trilogy of mixtapes. Take care, guys. My name is K-Man Jack, and I will see y'all in the next video. Cheers.